So this, if you saw my YouTube video on this is like a forever going discovery. There's been noticed one of the Peruvian man. I discovered more since then. Nikola Tesla. Meaning all creation, when he created duality of feminine and masculine, what created this world was curved lines and straight lines, right? Which was angles of light, straight angles, or curved angles, which was archangels. And then this would consist of curves and straight edges. Also, the curves being this symbol, which is the sun, like Satan, and then you would have this as the straight edges, which is that symbol's for, it's the split, right? So you have Satan and Jesus, Saturn and Jupiter, the pentagram versus the cross, right? Now Lucifer can't create, but Lucifer, the false light, which is the natural light. Here's natural light, and then you have Lucifer, which is the false light, right? The moon, the lunar, the lunatic, the Lucifer, the sun being the organic one, the sun, S-O-N, S-O-U-N, this one being false light, the false light bearer, he can't create, but he copies. Remember, he creates a fake antichrist. He's everything he does is a copy of what God does. It's fake, right? It's a straight line, it's a fitted line, or a fallen angel. It's because it can't create, because feminine creates, because the curves, that's why planets are round, that's why there's no straight lines in nature, because the straight line can't create. So Lucifer can't create, so he's a false light. Since Lucifer's a false light, how he copies God, he like even with computer code, the binary code, because you know a computer, in order to make up of a computer world, whatever's inside of a computer, it's made up of ones and zeros, right? It's binary code. Even the 1 is a straight line and the 0 is an arch. So the binary code is a Luciferian way of creating organic nature. So you have Mother Nature, and then you have binary code for this is basically the artificial way of creating Mother Nature. This is like the Luciferian way of doing it, by copying what Mother Nature does. This is how Lucifer does it. So here's, yeah, and then you have the yin yang, which is the feminine, the masculine, the black fish, the white fish, the Jesus, the Satan, right? And then Lucifer, Masons, they say walk the path in between. That's why you see the checkerboard everywhere, and they say they believe in duality of doing good and bad, so you could do both. Because if you work with polarity and never learn from it, then you can stay here forever. But anyway, what I'm getting at is what I've learned is, we know Nikola Tesla's 369. We know 369 is physicality, right? When the 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5 is infinity. That's a spiritual realm, right? This is infinity, right? 1 times itself, you get 2. 2 times itself, you get 4. 4 times itself, you get 8. 8 times itself, you get 16. There's only 9 numbers that exist. That's why 9 is divine, 9 is God. 8 is 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. So go to 7. 7, you get 14. 1 plus 4, you get 5. Go to 5. 5 plus 5 times itself, you get 10. 1 plus 0 is, and you're back to this. So you go like this. So you get this symbol, right? Or it's this. It's the split, but it's the physicalness is controlled by the eternal. They want to stay here forever. That would be immortal. We're not immortal. We're eternal. Immortal is siphoning energy from other things, like a vampiric host, like a parasite, then you can become immortal. We don't want to be immortal because we're already eternal. We're naturally forever. So then here's our split, right? This is the 8s. Oh, and then since the 9 is God, this 8 is the spiritual realm. So there's 8 numbers here, right? So the 8 is the infinity. So this is why this symbol also to the side is the infinity symbol, because that's eternal. That's where you get this 8, right? That's where you get that symbol from. That's where you get 8 is also 8, like you ate it. Like the Ouroboros is 8, it's eating. It's eating its tongue, or it's eating its tail. So it's going forever eating its tail, like forever. Got negative energy chasing it, so it's learning, right? It's the hero's journey. So it's the snake eating its 8. So this is the spiritual realm. This is the physical realm. Now what I'm getting at is this is 9, a 9 or I, God overseeing the physical realm, and then it creates the split here, and then you have, it's made up of negative and positive. The 6 being the negative, the 3 being the positive. This is where you get the Trinity over here for him, and then you get the 666. It's really, there's none evil about 6 or 3 or good. It's just, that's what it's associated with, because you need to split it and have a polarity of black and white, bad and good. 666, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, right? You can't create but with straight lines, only curved lines. But if you do the Fibonacci sequence and you here, I got all the math here. You get the square, the rectangle, and you keep doing this, eventually with so many squares you can create a curve within only using straight lines. So then now you can use straight lines to start creating when only curved lines can create. So Lucifer uses the Fibonacci sequence to create. Also, that's in nature. The royal arc compass, the modern craft is curves, arches, and straight lines, right? They know this. Even the Cabal, the cube in a ball, is where you get the fourth dimension. The Metatron's cube, the Tesseract, the hypercube. The Corpus hypercube is a cross, but it's made out of cube. Yeah. Did I cover everything? 6 protons, 6, yeah, whatever. Here's the moon eye, the sun eye, the third eye, the left hemisphere, the right hemisphere, the sigil of Lucifer, the flower of life. You see the 6-point star. 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, so the mark of man. 24 hours in there. Get out of here. What are you doing, bro? Can you not do that? Thank you. On the microcosm, you got atoms, electrons, neutrons, protons. On the macrocosm, you got atom, electrolytes, nutrients, protein. The macrocosm, atomic. Yeah, remember those nodes, man. Yeah, that's kind of off topic. I think we're good. I think I got the point across. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.